Alright guys, so welcome back to a brand new video. Now today's video is not a review, but I did go to the pawn shop earlier. I'm always looking at pawn shops because you just never know what they have. You never know what you're going to find or walk into. And today, while looking at cameras, I saw a GoPro. What's funny about it is they had some knockoff brand GoPro near it that they were charging $80 for. But on the actual GoPro Hero itself, the price tag was $35. That was it, $35 for a GoPro Hero. So I took a chance because it didn't power on and they didn't have the charging cable for it. So I was like, okay, I've got a cable at home. I'll just test it when I get there and we'll see if it works. Now I have not turned it on yet. So in this video, as soon as I did plug it up and charge it, it did come on. It did let me go through settings, so I do know that it has power. But as far as video quality, I don't know how it's going to turn out yet. So we're going to test it first here in this video, and we'll just see. All right, so I'm going to hit the button, and we're going to see. Oh, I took the beep off. It has the red light. See that, guys? There's the red light. It's blinking. So it's recording right now. So right now you can see this closet of stuff. You can see the camera, you can see the light. Maybe the light's too bright. But right now, but you know what? I probably should have, let's go ahead and we're gonna take the housing off of it. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take it out of the housing kit. I'm gonna walk around the house. I'll walk around the backyard, the front yard, whatever, and we'll see actually how well this thing works. I mean, for $35, this could be pretty interesting to use. All right, so we're going to look at some of the stuff that is on my setup. As you can see, hopefully that's Batman, the PlayStation 4. There's my monitor. This thing up here, I know in the videos it shows some gloss to it because of the light flashing off of it, but it actually looks really good in person. Here's my keyboard, my Razer keyboard I should have in a week, maybe 2 weeks. I did just pick up this Razer mouse to go with the mouse pad. So you can see this syncs up with this, so there's color going on at the same time. And this is my Blue Yeti mic. Now, since I got the new Sony camera that I'm using, I haven't been using this mic. I've just been recording straight into the camera itself. This Harman Kardon black, I think it's the Studio Onyx speaker, is the best Bluetooth speaker I've heard, hands down. Now, one thing you guys don't normally get to see, this right here is where my setup is. I have the PlayStation VR down here on the floor, but above me is my boxes, cables, everything that I use. Usually up here, my tripods that I use, because you can see here there's a tripod for lighting and a tripod for the camera. Everything is sitting right there. Now again, I don't know what quality on this is going to be like. I think I'm shooting in 1080p at 30 frames per second. I am going to have to shrink it down to 720 so that it'll fit the video, because in the Sony camera that I'm using, I'm shooting in 720. Okay, so one of the things that I did pick up yesterday while I was shopping are these star light bright things right here. These are so that I don't have to get on the house and put Christmas lights up all over the place. This makes it pretty convenient. Again, I don't know what the quality of this is going to look like. We're just going to wing it. As you can see, here's my car. This is in official GameSki blue, but look. A bird shit on the side of the car, and it shitted in the shape of like the, what is it, the breast cancer awareness month symbol, the ribbon. It looks exactly like that. But as you can see outside, again, this is, I just want to test and see what this looks like.
We're gonna look at a few things, some colors outside. The colors here I'm hoping are really sharp. If this thing even works like halfway decent, I will be extremely happy. So you can't go wrong. I mean, for something that retails, I think, what do these retail for, like 130? I basically got $100 off. But so yeah, that's it. This is the GoPro. This is the quality of a camera that I was able to find for 35 bucks. Is it worth it? All right, so this is the viewing angle. This is kind of where all the magic in the videos happen itself. I know it doesn't look like much, and to be honest, it's really not that much. But for me, so to be able to have my own space, and I moved this in the closet for a reason, because let's go ahead and flip this back to the Sony.
Okay, so that's it. That is something, and I haven't reviewed the footage yet, so this could be, if I end up trying to upload this and the video out of the GoPro didn't turn out or didn't work, then this video will never exist. But if it did turn out, and hopefully it did, then I think I got like a hell of a deal. I mean, seriously, for 35 bucks on a GoPro, I don't think you can beat it. And again, shows you that going out and pawn shopping is, I mean, some people think it's dirty, some people think it's cheap, and I think it's like treasure hunting, because I go pawn shopping with having absolutely nothing in mind that I'm looking for. I go in, I look at electronics, and you'll be amazed at what you can find. I mean, there's tons of headphones I've reviewed on this channel that I've found at pawn shops. There's tons of stuff like that. I didn't buy this camera at a pawn shop, but I have bought cameras at a pawn shop. Actually, that microphone that I use and that speaker that I use, I got at incredible deals at a pawn shop. This channel pretty much couldn't exist without shopping at pawn shops. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out this completely random video. Thank you for checking out all the other videos, especially my rant from last night. It felt really good to get that off my chest. Thank you guys for all the support, and as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.